Have you ever imagined living in a simple wooden house, surrounded by beautiful nature, and far from the noise of the city? In this video, we'll explore the most peaceful wooden houses in the world, from those hidden along riverbanks to those gracefully standing in misty forests. Every house has a story, every corner has a sense of peace. Just relax, sit back comfortably, and let's begin our visual journey into the world of wooden houses filled with tranquility. Welcome to the DMK Green Living channel. This beautiful wooden house is not only beautiful, but also smart. Rainwater is channeled directly into a small pond inside. A stone path, wide enough for one person, winds through a lush flower garden to the entrance. Surrounding it, the view of the misty mountains makes the atmosphere even more natural and calming. Imagine a wooden house built on the trunk and roots of a large old pine tree in South Korea. Wooden stairs lead upward, surrounded by green grass and farmland. A small grassy path leads us to a one-story modern farmhouse-style house in Thailand, with red walls and a neat green garden around the pond. There's a small fountain, the sky is clear. Everything looks cinematic from our own perspective. This beautiful wooden house stands quietly on the edge of a clear lake, its reflection clearly visible on the water's surface. Surrounding it, flowering shrubs such as azaleas and rhododendrons add beautiful natural color. The camera captures the misty morning atmosphere, with soft sunlight shining on the water and wooden benches near the small pier. Everything feels peaceful, serene, and so harmoniously connected with nature. This beautiful wooden house is hidden in a dense pine forest, as if it were part of nature itself. A small wooden path crosses a gently flowing stream, adding to the peaceful atmosphere. Around the windows, hanging plants such as string of pearls and wild orchids decorate the house naturally. Simple, quiet, and completely at one with the surrounding forest. This beautiful wooden house stands in the middle of a green and orderly tea plantation. A wooden boardwalk cuts through the rows of tea bushes, creating a natural path that leads to the house. From above, the camera captures the terraced pattern of the vast tea plantation, forming a tranquil and captivating landscape. A place that feels simple, yet extraordinarily peaceful. This beautiful wooden house stands quietly in the middle of a golden wheat field swaying in the wind. Next to it is a small silo made of old wood, adding to the classic rural feel. A dirt road stretches far into the blue horizon, as if leading us to a place far away from the hustle and bustle. Simple, spacious, and full of tranquility. This beautiful wooden house stands on a small hill, overlooking a green valley and a winding river in the distance. Next to the house, cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Pink petals flutter in the wind, adding to the peaceful atmosphere. The view is expansive, tranquil, and feels like a living painting. It is the perfect place to pause for a moment and enjoy the beauty of nature. This beautiful wooden house is built on the edge of a tranquil glacial lake, with a backdrop of majestic snow-capped mountains. The water is so clear that the reflection of the house is perfectly mirrored on the surface, creating an enchanting symmetry. The air is cold, the atmosphere is quiet, and everything feels so peaceful. It is a place that truly transports us far away from the outside world. This beautiful wooden house stands quietly on a lake filled with pink lotus flowers. A small, simple wooden bridge connects it to the mainland, adding to its natural and warm feel. The camera captures the reflection of the house on the calm water, a truly captivating sight. This place is like a peaceful little world, far from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. This beautiful wooden house is hidden in the middle of an autumn forest, surrounded by yellow and orange leaves slowly falling from the trees. The atmosphere is calm, the air is cool, and everything feels warm. The camera captures the soft afternoon light shining on the wooden walls, creating a comfortable and peaceful atmosphere. A perfect place to enjoy the tranquility amidst the colors of nature. This beautiful wooden house stands on a hillside with a view facing west. Every afternoon, the setting sun illuminates the grassy field in front of it, creating a warm golden glow. The front door faces directly toward the sunset, the perfect spot to enjoy the sky as it changes colors each day. Simple, peaceful, and always offering beautiful moments at the end of the day. This beautiful wooden house is surrounded by lavender and rosemary bushes, forming a small herb garden in front of it. The aroma is fresh, the colors are soothing, and everything feels so natural. The camera zooms in on the details of the warm old wood combined with the purple and green colors of the plants. It is a simple place, but full of tranquility and beauty that blends in with nature. This beautiful wooden house stands on the edge of a quiet little lake, surrounded by blooming blue and purple hydrangea bushes. The atmosphere is peaceful, with only the sounds of nature to be heard. The camera captures the reflection of the house and the blue sky perfectly mirrored on the water's surface. Everything feels balanced, beautiful, and soothing, like a living painting. This beautiful wooden house is nestled in the middle of vast green hills, with a clear blue sky and white clouds rolling slowly in the distance. In front of it, a small flower garden grows neatly, filled with colorful daisies and dahlias in full bloom. A large window overlooks the serene natural landscape, perfect for relaxing while enjoying the peace and quiet from the warmth of this simple home. This beautiful wooden house stands next to a natural waterfall that flows gently from the hills. Lush green grass surrounds it, while old ceramic pots adorn the beautiful stone path. The camera captures the stunning landscape, full of fresh green plants and peaceful natural hues. The gentle sound of flowing water blends perfectly with the tranquility of nature, a place ideal for escaping the hustle and bustle of the world. This beautiful wooden house stands quietly on the banks of a winding river, surrounded by lush green grass and rare plants such as fiddle leaf fig and pink princess philodendron in antique ceramic pots. The camera captures the entire house, framed by the flowing river on one side and dense vegetation all around. Rustic wooden furniture and stone pathways add a touch of simplicity, making this place feel like a natural oasis by the river. This beautiful wooden house is surrounded by lush green grass and rare plants such as ghost orchids and Japanese maples, neatly arranged in antique ceramic pots. The camera captures the view of the house with a backdrop of terraced rice fields stretching to the horizon. The atmosphere is peaceful, with rustic wooden chairs and natural stones that blend naturally with the surrounding environment. A tranquil place, simple, natural, and full of beauty. This beautiful wooden house stands on the edge of a coastal cliff, facing directly onto the soothing sound of the waves. A multi-level wooden deck extends towards a small herb garden, surrounded by medium-sized palm trees that give it a tropical feel. The sea breeze, the scent of plants, and the sound of the waves create the perfect blend for relaxation. A dream destination that combines the beauty of nature with the simplicity of a wooden house. This beautiful wooden house is tucked away in a lush green valley, blending quietly with its natural surroundings. A wooden walkway appears to float above a small koi pond, adding to the peaceful and natural feel. The sound of trickling water and the green colors in every direction create a soothing atmosphere. It is the perfect place to unwind and enjoy the simple beauty of life.